The rise of athletics in Kapchora has had an economic impact on the district. District Chairman Christopher Cheptegei says the success of the current generation of native Kapchora athletes has brought about development of infrastructure in the district.
One case in point is the establishment of high altitude training center. I don't know whether you have had a chance to reach there. If you have, that is one thing. Well, this potential has brought that one. And the infrastructure also leading to the same place is being enhanced and developed. They are tarmacking the road to that high altitude training center. And to be, even now, to get the plot around there has gone up so many times the original cost.
Salena Minya, a tour operator, says the success of the current generation of athletes has boosted tourism in the region.
One of the challenges we've been facing in the tourism industry is an identity. We've been lacking an identity. So their success is something we are riding on. They've given an identity to Kapchora and of course Sebei and tourism in the region itself. So they've given us a milestone that in terms of tourism, we have an identity, and having an identity in tourism is very, very key.
Naminya adds that the trickle-down effect from the growth of tourism has benefited almost everyone, directly or indirectly.
Business has been able to boost, and we've been able to create opportunities for the young people, opportunities for the farmers. So tourism has a big trickle-down effect, so it is benefiting the community in terms of tourism. Tourism is everyone's business, and that's in terms of the opportunities that it creates.
These socio-economic benefits have piled more pressure on the shoulders of coaches in Sebei sub-region to ensure that there is sustained success.
As this trend of Cheptegei and Kiplimo, now I have a lot of pressure. And this is what is in my mind. I'm really thinking about it so much that, to get such kind of athletes like Jacob and Joshua, it's not something easy. So I'm really praying to God that if we can have a better replacement of this, that's the pressure I'm in now, to see that we have some other athletes that are mentored into that lane. Who can be brought into the line of Cheptegei and the Jacob. So that's the pressure we are in now, to see, to identify, to nurture some people to be like them. We have talent, but if athletes are not well mentored, they don't have that psychological understanding of what they really need. They are strong also in running, but we need the mental ability as well.
Unlike the previous lot, Coach Benjamin Njia is confident of the focus within the current crop to stay at the top longer than yesterday's star names.
I'm very sure we can still maintain Joshua for a long period of time, and Jacob, irrespective of what used to happen to the legs of Kiprop. This group is a little bit much focused, and they know what they're really up to. So I'm very sure that this group can still maintain the level of fitness or the level of performance. Because this is a group that is only not to win now. We are going in for the records. So this group really knows what they really want, and they're really much focused better than the other groups, despite of the talent the other group also had.
The high standard of Ugandan athletes has attracted international agencies who have swooped in for the rights to handle and manage star runners' careers. However, if not checked, this could lead to exploitation and stunted careers, as the agencies are more about money than anything else.
The support that the club and the local management has been giving to the athlete, I think there should be a coexistence between the two, the local management and the international management. Our federation should actually, and we have been addressing this to the federation, I think they are working on it. We shall get the feedback very soon from them, because we have addressed this issue to the federation, so that we can have a control or check on these international managements, so they can be able to work with the local management.
Kiprotich and Cheptegei tell us what athletics has changed about their lives.
Opportunities of going to the big meets like the Olympic Games. I was there in Rio 2016. And then the World Championship, I've been able to travel to Beijing, the World Championship in 2015, London 2017, and of course Doha 2019. And then a couple of Diamond Leagues, and meeting especially big people from several organizations, from government, different governments.
It has helped me to get a job. Then it has helped me to move around the world.
Uganda has for long been knocking on the door of global dominance in long-distance running. The last 10 years have seen the country firmly etch itself in long-distance running folklore. Whether this will be maintained or bettered is up to Uganda Athletics Federation and the government. Well-thought planning and policies will go a long way in ensuring that the machine churning out the likes of Kiprotich, Cheptegei and Kiplimo and others will continue to work efficiently. Felix Manyindo, NTV Weekend Sport.